Shalom, back with part 3. Let's continue here. All right. I don't want to spend a lot of time. Hopefully, maybe I can get away with one more part, make this a 4-part series and end it there. So let's try to do that. Let's move on here with Romans, the 11th chapter, shall we? All right. Okay. Let me jump down here. All right, let's jump to Romans, 11:7 here. All right. What then Israel have not obtained that which is seeketh for, right? All of Israel, right? Which is as the sand of the sea, right? And again, we are scattered into all nations. And again, people, when we say, yes, Negro, Latinos, Native Americans make up the 12 tribes of Israel, you have to remember that we were scattered into all nations. So what does that mean? We got together with a heathen woman in those nations, and we had children, all right? And those children may have taken on the outward appearance of that heathen woman, okay, so that they will look like that nation and speak in that nation's tongue. Nonetheless, they are Israelites by the seed of their fathers. Do you people understand that? All right? Because I know many of y'all out there got a problem with that. Okay? And why do you have a problem with it? Because you have no understanding of the scriptures. Okay? So you have a problem with the report, with the doctrine. Okay? And this is the Most High's doctrine, as Yahushua tells you that in St. John 7:16. All right? My doctrine is not mine, but he that sent me. And who sent him? The Heavenly Father, Yahweh. All right? All right. So, what then? Israel have not obtained that which is seeketh for, right? But the election have obtained it. And we just finished reading about that in Isaiah 45:4. Okay, Jacob, all right, Israel, my elect, right? But the election have obtained it. Obtained what? Salvation. Have obtained this truth, this wisdom, this knowledge, this understanding of these scriptures. All right? They have the new song. All right? And the rest were what? Blinded. Okay? They were blinded. And there are many precepts. You can go to that. What is that? Isaiah 29:10. 2 Corinthians 4:3 or 4. All right? If our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world, right, who is Esau, has blinded the minds of them that believe not. All right? He's perverted and corrupted your minds. Okay? And you people rather take counsel of him than you do in taking counsel with your power. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, as we read in Isaiah the 30th chapter. Anyway, let's continue here. So, according as it is written, the Most High have not given them the Spirit. The Most High have given them the Spirit. All right? Talking about the 2/3 that are blinded. All right? According as it is written, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see. You see? They're blind, the 2/3. And ears that they should not hear, even unto this day. All right? And David, right? Talking about, King David, right? Saith, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. Unto who? The 2/3. Okay? And those same spirits that betrayed our Lord and didn't accept him, all right, who didn't accept, all right, the Israelites that were uncircumcised, all right, that were called Gentiles. But prior to that, before this word Gentile, you go back to their Greco Empire, the Macedonian kingdom, Alexander the Great, King Philip the Macedonian, all right, they call themselves after the lands they conquered. Again, they're not the original Greeks, Romans, or Europeans. That was all Japhet. But anyway, after his reign of 12 years, we're talking about the time of King Antiochus Epiphanes. All right? What happened there? What happened there? We go to, where do we read that? In Galatians 3:28. That there is neither Jew nor Greek. And the majority of y'all get that all wrong. And the reason you get it wrong, because again, you don't study history. You don't read. You don't take heed. That's why a majority of people can't understand what that is. You all think that, oh, well, that's inclusion. Because, when you say Greek, you people are thinking Edomites, who are heathens. Okay? And the heathens have no part in this. Esau, plus the other 16 heathen nations, have no part in the salvation of the Israelites. All right? I've already told you they're going to be in the kingdom, they're going to be in subjection, and they're going to be in captivity. And we'll prove that. All right? But anyway, let's jump to that. Give me a minute. All right, this is First Maccabees, people, and this is part of the Old Testament, okay? Known as the Apocrypha section. In those days, went there out of Israel wicked men. See that? Israelites in wickedness. And again, those same spirits are back here today, people, because everything is spiritual, all right? And a natural man is not going to receive that. Okay? All right. Who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen. You see that? Let us go make a covenant with the heathen, with the Edomites. Under King Antiochus Epiphanes, right? That are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. All right? So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, King Antiochus Epiphanes, who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen. See, following the ways and the customs of the heathen. They were known as Hellenists. They were Hellenized. What do you have here in America? Are you not Americanized? Are you not following the way of the heathen, celebrating his pagan Christmases, which have nothing to do with the scriptures? There's nowhere in the scriptures where it tells you you should be celebrating Christmas. It has nothing to do with the birth of our Lord. All right? That's all deceptions and lies. People, what it does say in the scriptures is that you are not to be a part of that kind of celebrating, of them cutting down trees and putting these trimmings on trees. Okay? There's silver and there's gold and all that. That's all paganism. That's all idolatry. Do you understand, people? So are we talking about the same thing? Being Americanized, being Hellenized? Yes, we are. Okay? All right? And if you people don't see it and don't get it, you weren't meant to. Whereupon they built a place of exercise, which was known as a gym. By the way, they used to do that naked. Okay, that was their custom, all right, of the heathen. All right? Oh, see? Whereupon they built a place of exercise, all right, a gymnasium, at Jerusalem according to the customs of the heathen. See that? And again, like I said, they did that nakedly. All right? And verse 15, people. All right? And I've already discussed this a few times. And they made themselves uncircumcised. You see that? You see that? Uncircumcised, and forsook the holy covenant, right? Which goes back to Abraham, right? Which was then passed down onto Isaac, and from Isaac onto Jacob. And what these Edomites and these people that believe in replacement theology, they don't even want to discuss or bring up Isaac or Jacob. They just want to refer to Abraham. All right? So they join themselves onto the heathen, following his ways and customs. Okay? That means being Hellenized, and was sold to do mischief. You see that? To do evil, to do wickedness. You see? You got that, people? Do you understand that? All right? Give me a minute. So yeah, people, when you're reading Galatians 3:28 and it says neither Jew nor Greek, why is there neither Jew nor Greek? Because they're Israelites, okay, who were simply following the ways and the customs of the heathen. Do you understand? So they're known as Hellenists, Hellenistas, all right? And that's all you got to do is go look up that word. This is Colossians 3:11. Where there is neither Greek nor Jew, right? Because they're Israelites, circumcision nor uncircumcision. Again, why? Because they're Israelites. Okay, but you saw throughout history, matter of fact, even today, in Puerto Rico, if you're not born in Puerto Rico and you're a New York Rican, if you go to Puerto Rico, they call you a gringo, okay? The same thing from Mexico. Do you understand? And you see, it's among who? Israel. It's among the nation. Do you understand that? All right? Barbarian symptoms in bond or free, but Yahweh Shai is in all in all. There you go. In all, talking about Israelites, not the other nation. All right, we're going to end this here, and we'll be right back with part 4. Hopefully we can close it out there. We'll be right back with part 4. Shalom.